Hi, my name is Veronica. I'm happy to be with you today. I am a life coach specializing in relationships, but also in bettering your life in all different sorts of ways. Today's video is a video request off of my website. I hold a raffle every week giving away free prizes. This person wanted to dedicate this video to everyone who is in the same situation that she is in. So this video is all about what am I doing wrong? I can manifest simple objects, money, things like that, but when it comes to manifesting a specific person, I run into trouble. She said she's tried techniques with manifesting a text, ideas of letting go, removing the third person involved, yet nothing seems to be working. So she wants to know how to have a breakthrough. And I think that a lot of you are in similar situations. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this video. So I hope that this advice can help you and inspire you and help you to have a breakthrough. So one of the most important things about attracting a specific person is to remember that it's actually no different than attracting anything else in life. It's actually as simple as attracting a cup of coffee or a good parking space. Now, I know you might think to yourself, well, attracting a cup of coffee doesn't involve another person, but it actually does. Think about it. If you were to attract a cup of coffee, other people would be involved in that. The cup of coffee wouldn't just appear by itself. Someone would have had to have made it. Someone would have had to have delivered it to you. Somehow you got it for free. So other people were actually involved in manifesting it. If you were manifesting a parking spot, well, someone would have had to have moved from that parking spot. So a person was involved in that situation too. Whenever you manifest money, other people are involved with that. Say you got a promotion at work, or you got a better job, or you won a sum of money. That money could have actually gone to someone else, or that promotion could have gone to someone else. So other people were involved. You somehow attained it. Manifesting a specific person is really no different. I know that a lot of emotions are usually involved in manifesting a specific person, and that is why people usually struggle with it. Our romantic relationships tend to make our emotions go into overdrive. Our emotions swing back and forth to these high, elated moments, to these dark pitfall moments, these huge extremes, super high highs and super high lows. More so than really anything else. Think about it. In your career, you're probably happy or sad, but you don't really take such level of extremes as you do with a romantic relationship. But the key is to try to use your emotions for good as opposed to using your emotions for bad. When you feel like nothing is working, there actually is a way to do it. And a lot of times it's the theory of less is more. When you feel like I've done so many different techniques and I've done all these things and I've tried all these things and absolutely nothing is working, I'd actually stop trying. Now, this isn't giving up. It's not giving up at all, but actually what you're doing is you're saying to yourself, I've done all of these techniques. My order has been placed with the universe. I don't need to do anything else. The second you do that, the second you release that need you're putting on yourself to have to try to manifest this person, that's usually when the person appears or some sort of breakthrough happens to give you encouragement that you are on the right track. So I would actually take a break from trying it all. I would try to get out of your routine, whatever you're doing. If you're saying affirmations or visualizing a certain amount of time per day, try to break from this routine. Even stop visualizing. The reason why I say this is because if you're visualizing all the time, or if you're in a certain routine where you say affirmations a certain amount of times, you're kind of stuck in a rut where all you're doing is this routine of trying to manifest. You're never actually experiencing the manifestation. You want to get to a point where you are free to receive in your life. And this is especially important if you feel like nothing is working, if you feel like there's a third party standing in the way of what you want. It's not even really letting go, it's just taking a break from all this pressure that you're putting on yourself and allowing yourself to live in a more relaxed state of mind. This is when things usually happen. I'll give you a good example. If you've ever heard of a couple who is trying to have a baby and they keep trying. The second they adopt a child is when suddenly she becomes pregnant. Now, why does this happen? It happens because they've stopped trying so hard and they're no longer focused on it and they're suddenly relaxed. They're relaxed in a way that they weren't before. And then suddenly, poof, it happens. The ability to experience it was always there. They were just stuck with such a sense of strain and this overcompensating for trying to experience something that they weren't actually able to experience it. So again, attracting a specific person is no different than attracting anything else, but try to stop trying so hard. You got to give yourself a break. At least give yourself a break from all this anguish. A lot of times when you're trying to attract a specific person, you end up becoming miserable, especially if you've been at this for a really long time and have been getting no results at all. You can't live like that. You can't keep trying in that way. Clearly that isn't the route to get you what you want. You don't want to be miserable. You want to be happy and feel good. Now, true happiness comes from a place of first being calm, and then the happiness comes through naturally. You can't force happiness. It's not something you can force. It's something that naturally comes. So I would say to just stop trying so hard and see if you can have a breakthrough that way. Focus on yourself. Start focusing on yourself being the most important person in this world. Now, think of things you can do right now in this moment that will make your life a little bit better. Sure, it would be great to have this relationship right now, but right now you can't force that person to be with you, and you wouldn't want to do that anyway. You want them to come to you in an honest way, in a real way that's from their heart. That can happen. The more you focus on yourself, the more attractive you're going to be, because you're living your own life, you have your own self-confidence, you're not so preoccupied with that person. Take a little break. It's not giving up. Giving up is no longer wanting something. You clearly still want it, but just give yourself a break. It'll feel so good and so freeing to free yourself, especially if you have this routine where you say a certain amount of affirmations, or if you look at a vision board for a certain amount of time, you do this, you do that. You just break free from this routine. It's not giving up. It's not saying you no longer want this person. It's saying I'm going to start living. When this person comes to me, that'll be the right time. And I'm not going to wait around anymore because I need to live. I need to feel good inside. I need to free myself from all of this waiting around. Start taking control of my life. And that's when good things happen. I am Veronica. Feel free to email me at veronicaisles@gmail.com if you would like to request your own video. I do offer video requests on my website, veronicaisles.com. I do have a Veronica raffle where you can win a video request. Win free prizes every week. I will list that link below. I also offer one-on-one coaching. Personalized coaching tailored to your needs. You can talk to me, email me, Skype me. Happy to help. I offer a specific person package. It's listed on my website, veronicaisles.com. I do have 5 ebooks available on Amazon. Distinct Desire is for attracting a specific person. I hope it can help you. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You'll find videos on here that'll make you feel good and help you embrace your purpose in life. Help you to be successful in relationships, all sorts of good things like that. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm always here to help, and I want you to succeed. I want you to be happy. I want you to find your way. Have a good one.